Let's get it on.
I Top Billin, your boy, Mid-Atlantic Murph, back again. But it may just be for a hot second because I told people before, not really messing with Baltimore content anymore. The Mid-Atlantic coverage will be purely focused, or at least mostly focused on my Philadelphia Eagles right here in the great city of brotherly love. In the Delaware Valley, baby, the best place on earth. But listen, I always got mad love for, Baltimore, like a second home to me out there. Much love always to Baltimore City, Baltimore County, baby, Essex, Middle River, Dundalk, you know the whole spiel, Towson, everybody out there. Howard County, PG County, much love to Maryland, period. Listen, I told y'all before, I was tired of that Greg Roman shit. It was so annoying to me. Anytime I did any type of content, it could be defensive content, you have people talking about Greg Roman. In addition to that, you had people disrespecting Lamar Jackson. Really the only reason I was covering Baltimore, because that's my man and he represents something in this community I think should be cherished and should be celebrated. But you have too many people disrespecting that man. And you coupling that shit with the annoying Greg Roman talk. Nah, that was a wrap for your boy, right? Everybody, everywhere I go, yeah, Greg Roman. I'm going to get in trouble for that one. But you get what I'm saying. People talking about that Greg Roman shit. But listen, that's out the window now. Your man Todd Monken. So I would be remiss if I didn't talk about Baltimore's new OC, Todd Monken, just for the simple fact that obviously, Georgia's the primary cover here on the channel and has been for the duration that I've had this channel. So I've covered pretty much every game Todd Monken hasn't been involved in. Even did stuff on him prior to him being the Georgia OC, and that's actually pretty scary if you think about what he did with Georgia and the type of personnel that he has and how it mirrors what Baltimore has. Georgia did not have a number one receiver. It did not matter. They had the best tight end in the game. Baltimore has the best tight end in the game in Mandrews. Yeah, no doubt about that. You got Isaiah Likely, right? They got that twin tight ends right there. They had multiple tight, even more than that in Georgia. Baltimore can do that as well. But they didn't have a number one receiver, but still being able to get number one receiver type results. I'm talking about the edge-bending pass game, getting guys out in space, yak like you wouldn't believe, mirroring that and marrying it off the run game, gap schemes, zone schemes, and everything. That shit is nasty. And if you talk about Lamar Jackson, the shit that he could do with him, one of the best in the game. People talking about Tyler Huntley being better than Lamar Jackson. How, Sway? On which planet? Come on, man. You dudes got to get out, man. Y'all got to be on, y'all be on them bath salts. Y'all be on that all that shit put together. Y'all are crazy. No disrespect to Tyler Huntley. I actually think he's a pretty good QB. He has pretty good talent and can be good in the future. He's not Lamar Jackson. He's a great value version, if anything, right? So, come on. He's a knockoff version. Lamar Jackson is great. So having that man with Todd Monken's offense, with the personnel, the offensive line, how it may be able to play, could be very much like Georgia. Then I can finally get my I-95 bowl, right? I want to see my Eagles versus them Ravens, pitting my two cities against, Baltimore, like a second home to your boy, like I said. And that's what I wanted to see. It could have happened this year. Baltimore would have made it if Lamar wasn't injured. I wholeheartedly believe that I would have had the Murph Bowl. Next year, as a matter of fact, check this joint out right here.
What more can I say? Top Billin.
I want you to look at the ability to build right here. Now, it's just 12 personnel. You're going to get check this out right here. They're going to be pulling the left guard here, Truss, pulling the center, Van Pran, get what looks to be like a kind of a lead counter draw with a pull right here. Very snazzy right here on this delay and how they set up this handoff right here, right? Check it out. Look at this run play. Nope. Get him out on the edges right there. Look at my man right here. He don't know what's going on, right? It's like, look at it. I got him, coach. Oh, don't got him, coach. You know who has him? Your man right here. But look at the layered concept going on right here. Your man, Granddaddy Darnell Washington, coming right here on the shallow cross. Brock Bowers, the other tight end, who is split out wide right here, coming. You got that levels concept going on right here. Look at the fake draw here, and then freeze bootlegging. Yako, look at all the air space and opportunity here with Granddaddy Darnell Washington, Brock Bowers here, and of course, watch out there now, boy. Ooh, your man, Granddaddy jumping over people. It's like sliding an envelope under a door. Let's get it. Come on, man. This is some good shit right here by your boy Monken. Oh, my man right here was committed too. Look, he tricked himself twice. He crashes down, squeezes down. Then he's like, looks like the quarterback has the ball. And he's like, nah, there's no way he has the ball. To this day, he thinks Kendall Milton has the ball. He still doesn't know what's going on right here. Come on, man. You getting these guys in that much space and you giving Lamar a triple threat scenario like that? What are we doing here? Watch out there now, boy. All right, same deal right here. This time you'll get motion, and they're gonna run this same play action, right? Nope, this time it's a run. Come on, man. He's playing with these boys. He's out there toying with Oregon right here. This is one of the better displays that I've seen against a very high-level team, even more so than Ohio State. I like the way they worked it, though. They could pause. Gotta pause that right there. But if you see right here, you get that rocket motion going on right here. You already gave the defense something they can feel, like invoke, pause again, but this time you run with more of a zone concept right here. You can see the center right here climbing up to the second level, getting more Sewell there, and you see that rocket launcher, right? And then rocket launcher run right here. Everybody stepping, play side right there, but look at Darnell Washington right here. If you have your tight end is a blocker in Monken's scheme like a Darnell Washington, all hell can break loose, because you see right there, people ain't messing with that man. He could be a left tackle if he wants. Look at this. Taking your edge player, washing him away like rain, and you get that outside draw, and you get yourself a nice gainer there. Love it. I love this type of work right here. Expand and contract. So if you see them right here, right, looks like it's going to be one of these reduced split type plays, right? Maybe work the edges and everything. And we can see right here, nope, even though it's 12 personnel, they move out into a spread, motion the running back in. You see the defense struggling just to do what? Whip that bad boy into a tunnel screen right here to block Bowers, a.k.a. Brock Bowers. My man can block as well. Check this out right here. Weren't ready for that, were you? Come on. Straight tendency breaker type stuff. Look at that. Everybody's sitting around like, all right, we're good right here. And they're getting the defensive signals in, right? And then by the time they turn back around, look at that. Now they have to try to scramble to get in place. And it doesn't matter right here. Tunnel that bad boy out from out of a spread right there. And that man's dope with the run after the catch. Get that shit to Isaiah Likely like that with the run after the catch. Woo-wee. All right, here we go again. You got trips to the field right here, 12 personnel. Washington, Bowers in the game there. Probably some type of inside zone, right? Not necessarily. Spread them out. Number splits, right? You got number splits on both sides here, running a pure spread, and you'll see a quick pass out on the edges to get that yak. Look at this. Almost like an option route. Check out right here. You got A.D. Mitchell coming right here, reading the leverage, got him matched out on a linebacker because of how they expanded and contracted there, or contracted and expanded. Yeah, got that man shooting to the outside, nothing but on the edges there. Going to be tough for a linebacker to corral that. And these are the breaks, my friend. Look at that. Walk the dog. Then look at that. Break a tackle. Get upfield. Shy Bateman definitely could do that right there. No doubt about that. One more again. Come out of the spread. Quick hitter. Tell me that shit won't work out in Baltimore. Here you go. Mid-level pushes right here. You got stick, clear out, stick, and then another stick right here. Just finding the voids of the zone right here. Lamar be able to do this in his sleep. There's no doubt about that, man. You got to get excited for this. If Lamar is still there. But hit on the drop back and Jakob, Marcus Rosemy-Jackson right there. Clearing that. If you're scared and you have to work that off coverage there, right? They have rolled coverage to the post there, but they're playing over the top. So a 3 deep zone there. Being able to adjust that at the sticks. You see Stetson Bennett find Rosemy-Jackson right there. Move the chain. Stay in rhythm. I can't say that Monken was like earth-shattering with a lot of the stuff he did. I just felt like he had an answer, especially for an experienced quarterback like Stetson Bennett right here. You'll see Darnell Washington here, granddaddy, pretty much getting vert. And you have what looks like it was going to be a quick stick here by Bowers, but he falls. You'll see this motion here by Rosemy-Jackson, him going out. But you see a backside in-breaking route, I would call it here, by A.D. Mitchell. And Stetson Bennett's able to work, right? Deep to short, really quick. Also had Dejon Edwards coming out here. Nothing open over here. It looks like he wanted to go to Bowers and then comes back and hits A.D. Mitchell. So having all the answers on the test, if you know what I mean by that. Check this out right here. Boom, look at that. Slips, not there, Jakob. Go again. Coming back right here. You see it start to develop. Oh, that was dirty right there. Looked like it was a knee. Yeah, exactly what it was. Outside linebacker knees, Brock Bowers trips him, and then immediately Stetson Bennett works through these progressions, right? He cycles through them shits real quick. And Lamar Jackson can cycle through with the best of 1, 2, not there. Jakob having the answers on the test. Love it. All right, as far as the make it from scratch game, Devin Duvernay, or even a Tylan Wallace, if he's still on the team, I don't know, man. I kind of checked out on Baltimore. If he's still on the team, any of these guys who can get it from scratch, man, that man has that scratch work for your ass right here. You can see this play right here to Lab McConkey, who really is their receiver, but you can see the lead, right? Kind of like a lead reverse. You see Bowers here blocking a man to the concession stand, taking his ass all the way to the concession stand. Look at that. Sent that man into the press row. He was like, you know what? I'll start my photography career now. I don't want to be on this man Brock Bowers right here. Check this out. That's hard. Got them both set up right here, right? To the short, into the boundary right here. And then you get that trips. You get that lead right here, and following right behind him, Lab McConkey. Love it. Reverse right there, have him running, beat somebody in space, touchdown. That will be hard. Your man gonna have all kinds of ways to get Dev Duvernay the ball in the make it from scratch game. We know that's something that he does the best. Now watch what all this motion doing, right? You got trades going on, right? They trade the tight end, both tight ends, bring in Lab McConkey, and then what you get from there is you can see my man right here struggling. He's like, oh, shit, what's the call now? Because they done brought the tight ends over to his side and everything. Something has to be adjusted. What you will get, though, is Brock Bowers getting vert upfield. You get a speed out right here by Lab McConkey out in space because my man ends up traveling with Brock Bowers here, who is almost essentially like the wide receiver in this particular set here because of the reduced split. Just giving people a lot to think about, and then you can see the results, especially getting them the ball out in space. Play action boot, Jakob, and then Lab McConkey does the rest. Oop, muscle relaxes that man into a coma. Muscle relaxes him, stretches out. Come on. That's hard. And remember, here you go right here. I know all you Baltimore fans were crying about everything. Under center, shotgun, pistol, all this. Like there you go. An under center play right here. PA boot. Hard sell on that bad boy. Get it out in space. Who would that be right there? Probably Rashad Bateman. Muscle relaxing a man into a coma, exercising the soul out of his ankles. Let's get it. Now, this is the complete opposite, right? Looks like they're going to be running out of the spread, right? You even got Bowers coming out there. Nope. He comes out there just to get in that trip set, right? That bunch set. And then you'll see here, he's going to run that patented Mark Andrews over route here. Stetson Bennett connects with him out there. Lamar and Mark do that in their sleep. Absolutely unconscious when they do this. Look at that. And you had the fake reverse with that bad boy. Mark Andrews, leading the man astray right there. I like the setup of this right here. Use Jack Saint. You got use Jack Saint coming around the mountain here. You got the potential cross formation block there by Darnell Washington, just to get your guys out in space, pushing the ball down the field a little bit more vertically. Yep. Use that man out there to block like a pseudo left tackle. Gotta have the pieces, man, right? That man make use of his pieces. Darnell Washington, in my opinion, not a great athlete, but definitely a great football player, using that man's ability there, and he was contributing a lot. Look at that. Look at the pass protection right there, just from him and Jakob. Brock Bowers doing his thing right here. Let's look at it from this side right here. Almost like slide protect, right? So SP on that bad boy, slide protect with an overroute here. And you got, look, hands to the face on Darnell Washington. It doesn't even matter because he's doing his thing, resetting there. And then you can see on the transition right here, can't fuck with no Brock Bowers. That's hard. You got a little exotic dancer in him though. Come on now. You can see him pseudo push the ball down the field right here. You get Brock Bowers kind of in a middling crosser here. Same deal out here. You'll get A.D. Mitchell, I believe it is right here. He's getting way vert up the field here. And same kind of the same deal right here. You get kind of some levels concept right here that he can look deep to short on. But you'll see him push the ball down the field right here. See right here, wanted to go for the deep, and then look at him reset and still go downfield. Answers are right there. One more again on that right here. I didn't really want to focus on pushing the ball down the field on this one right here. Just wanted to show you the kind of the mid-range game, right? Or the quick make it from scratch game. I'll come back later and do pushing the ball downfield, and then of course the run concepts. Now, Greg Roman, the best in the business at the run and with run concepts. I wouldn't mind him being the new offensive coordinator in Philly. Him working with Coach Sirianni, so Sirianni's passing concepts with Greg Roman's run concepts, that shit would be hard. Monken has some very good run concepts himself. He's just very balanced. It's hard to really say what he's best at. You can say he's pretty much good at everything. Maybe not great at any one thing, but good at just about everything as a coordinator. There you go right there. You can see it. Wanted to go deep right here originally. Doesn't really like that coverage coming here. Resets that bad boy real quick and get it out there while getting absolutely leveled. Cream corn. Look at that. Not there. Great pass protection there. Reset on. Jakob. So, I don't know. Your boy got to get up out of here, though. So, I'll come back with some more, no doubt about that. We shall see there. I know what the comment section is going to be like, though. And I know who's going to be mentioned a whole bunch of times. I just mentioned his ass, so it is what it is. So, I think you guys should be happy about Todd Monken being in town for however long he's in town. I actually thought it was a little weird that he's the offensive coordinator at Baltimore. I didn't even really want to believe it. I thought he would get a head coaching job, but I wonder if that says something. I don't know what it says. You would thought he would leave for a head coaching job after being a two-time winning or back-to-back winning national championship coordinator. But, hey, he going with Baltimore, coming to the Mid-Atlantic. So it should be all gravy, baby. But it's your boy, Mid-Atlantic Murph. As always, thank you. Make sure you tip your waiter. You know your boy be serving that hibachi. Your Ravens going to be back on top, no doubt about that. The I-95 Murph Bowl next year, Eagles versus Ravens, is going to be hard. All right? With that being said, salute. Strike the band.
What more can I say? Top Billin.